What is media? Media is really the means by which you communicate news and information with the public. The public could be one or it could be many. And media covers everything from mass-based platforms down to individuals. So if, I as an individual come here dressed in a particular fashion, talk to you in a certain manner, I'm actually using myself as a medium, because you go away with an impression of who I am and my capability. Similarly, when products are talking to consumers, consumers are actually interacting with those products or goods and services in a very, very complex and interesting fashion. So media is really an instrument to deliver objectives, to build brands, to build businesses, to build a base among consumers, and last but not the least, to build a relationship with consumers that helps you to understand and withstand the vagaries of the marketplace and competition. So media is actually a means to an end. It's not an end in itself. And if one sees this as a means to an end, you can actually use media very, very effectively. Now, for a lot of SMEs, the question is, I don't have the crores to spend on media. So how can I actually harness the power of media? And this is a fundamental question that I hope to answer in the next 20 minutes. So the primary thing is to understand how to communicate to your consumers. And here are some examples of companies that actually never spent a rupee on advertising, but still are among the best known brands in the world. I mean, Google is the world's most famous non-advertiser. Google has never ever advertised in the traditional sense. Starbucks, a company that has never ever advertised, again in the traditional sense. They have used media very, very effectively. They've used their employees very effectively. Starbucks is one of the few companies that actually make shareholders of every employee who works in the company, so that each and every employee goes out and becomes an ambassador for the company. In India also we have a very interesting company, Cafe Coffee Day, which again has become an extremely large, well-run organization without using any so-called traditional advertising. Haldiram's, a brand that we all live with virtually every single day, which again does absolutely no traditional advertising. There are some companies that have used public relations very, very effectively to build the power of their brand. And, we heard Dilip, who's one of the masters in the area of public relations, talk about PR. It's not just companies, but it's also individuals who basically build entities, corporate entities and massive businesses on the strength of PR. And one of the prime examples is a lady called Paris Hilton, who really has nothing attached to her except for her assets. And I'm not talking about the ones that have been surgically enhanced, but her assets in terms of her PR. And another example closer to home is a brand called Rakhi Sawant. I mean, how many people would have thought that Rakhi Sawant would have got the kind of fame that she has got? And it's all through very well-handled PR. I mean, Shilpa Shetty is another example of somebody who was a starlet and a has-been, and suddenly now has become, a global star, thanks to the fact that her PR manager and her agent decided that they would get her onto Big Boss in the UK. And now suddenly Shilpa Shetty has become a global name. Baskin Robbins, again, a very successful business, has used only PR to build its brand. The Art of Living, again, a phenomenal movement. 100 countries, millions of followers, and thousands of organizations and institutions, built entirely on the strength of PR. Some businesses have been built with the use of just one primary medium. And this is really the fundamental question. You've got to understand what is it that works for you and use what works for you to your advantage. If you look at outdoor, Amul butter, They don't use too many hoardings. Virtually in each city that they are in, they have a maximum of 2 or 3 hoarding sites. But everybody looks forward to seeing what the Amul butter hoardings are going to say.